All right, so this goes on page 67, right? It's an alternative lesson. I'm trying to do two things, give you some credit or give you bonus. Are you okay with this? It's completely non-math on purpose, right? I'm going as far away from math as I can go, so maybe this interests you, right? On the other hand, I definitely want you to put those math notes on that page, okay? Please and thank you. Okay, so here it is. Can you read it from there? And my printer is getting so bad that I'm literally coloring over my posters now, and maybe I'll ask somebody to help me with this at some point. Anybody can read it from where you are and would like to read it to the class? Go, okay.
The power of yet. Say I don't know, now say I don't know yet. Do you feel a difference?
Good. And that's pretty good given my poster is so bad, okay? Thank you for that. Okay, so I've talked about this before, right? It's the power of yet. I don't think I made it up. There's plenty of people talking about this other than me, okay? And probably somewhere if I Googled it, I could find who came up and gets credit for the power of yet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want everybody to say, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, do you feel it? Because I want you to kind of tune into your feelings right now, right? When we say things, and we humans, we feel stuff when we talk. It has an impact on us. Some of you more than others. Some of you might be an auditory learning style where it affects you a lot. Other of you may be visual style learning, and I believe there's kinesthetic, right? We kind of have the three different styles. Kinesthetic is feeling or touch that we learn through, right? So depending on your learning style, when you say things, it might impact you more or less. Right? If you're an auditory learning style, this may really hit you. So now the next is, and I want you to tune into the feeling of this one. Everybody say it. You're going to say, I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Did you do it, Kurt? I want you to try it. I want you to actually say it. Right? Do you feel a difference? I mean, for me, I do. And it's okay if you don't. You know, that's all right too. But what I'm going for is this idea that you're constantly signaling your brain one thing or another. You're telling your brain what to think right now. If we say as humans, I don't know, it's conclusive, right? It ends. Psh, the wall comes down, right? If we say I don't know yet, you leave that door open in your brain. Your brain's like, yeah, it's okay. I don't know it right now, but I will eventually. Are you following me? It's a very powerful tool. It's called the power of the yet. And that's about as simple as it is. When you make statements or you're out and about, right, and you're talking to your friends or your parents or whatever, and they say, what's this? I promise you, if you say I don't know, they're going to have one reaction. If you say I don't know yet, your parents will have a completely different reaction. So will your teachers. And you see why, right? You see that your brain is being left open for the possibility that when you're ready or when you get to it or when it occurs, now you're going to know that then or whatever it is you're talking about. Is this okay? You got the setup? Okay, so your assignment's pretty simple. Go to page 67 in your comp book, and your assignment is to say to yourself the two things. You can repeat it in your mind, I don't know, and then say, I don't know yet. Write about how you feel when saying each. How can you use the power of yet to make a difference in your learning and growth? Fair enough? Okay, go.